Hey guys, Andy's Dinosaur Reviews again today, and today we are going to be reviewing a dinosaur that I have previously put in a video for a brief moment and then said I would get around to reviewing sooner rather than later, I'd hope, and it is Wilson, the PNSO Tyrannosaurus Rex. This thing is beautiful. This is probably my favorite T-Rex I own. It's a very, very tough call between this and the sideshow T-Rex. Oh, man, I don't know. It's really, really hard to decide between those two. But this thing is awesome. The one thing about this dinosaur that I thought was fantastic was that when you look at the prototype pictures, I think, in my opinion anyway, maybe not everybody will agree, but I'm a big fan of any dinosaur that shows up at my house looking like the prototype pictures do. And I think this one looks just like it, in my opinion. And if it doesn't look exactly like it, it's very, very close, which is better than most companies do. It's absolutely marvelous, incredible detail all over. Like I always say, PNSO, they do not ever skimp out on the details. And this thing just looks like a battered, withered old T-Rex that is just wandering around pretty much aimlessly, searching for anything that it can dive into and rip the face off of. Beautiful articulated jaw. The inside of the mouth is incredibly detailed as well. Has a nice glossy look to it, which was strange because the Doyle, the Triceratops, didn't have a gloss in it, but the mouth of the T-Rex actually does, which is strange that they would do that on their first release and not their second. This is the smaller series line that they have. They have minis, they have this size series, and then they have the larger ones. The larger ones had terrible, ugly looking seams all over, which, I mean, you take a couple steps back, it's not a big deal, but up close you can really tell. These, however, do not have that. These things are not hollow like I believe those ones were. These ones are completely solid and absolutely awesome. So let's take a closer look at this. Take him off of his base here. We'll get a shot of the base here in a minute. Get you nice up close and personal with this T-Rex. As you can see, beautiful detail all over the place. Everything about this thing is just awesome. The paint job makes him just look so good. I really like the colors they chose for this. I also like the little white stripes or grayish stripes there on the face. Teeth are a beautiful color, look very realistic to me. They don't look super white like he brushes every day. Very realistic color in my opinion. I do not, unfortunately, like that they made the nostrils like very, very pink inside. I think that's kind of strange, but it's not enough to take away from the model. I think the model looks awesome. I think the eyes could have probably been a little bit of a different color too, but again, that's not something that's enough to make me not like this model because it is awesome. It looks so good. Beautiful, beautiful work they did on this. Tremendous detail all over. Everything from the feet, the legs, body, tail, the head, the arms. So much work was done into this. Look at the skin folds all over the place. You can just see how much life they put into this dinosaur. And the paint was just done so well. Everywhere you look, looks awesome. Nice brown, almost reddish coloring here and there. And then it has, so again, the white, grayish type stripes turn into much larger stripes, which ends up being into the coloring of the lower half of the body, which is a very light, I'm not really sure what color you would call that, grayish type color. The tail is very long on this. Very, very long. And look at these beautiful skin folds all over the place. Just done so well. PNSO does such good work. So anyway, like you can see, and like I've said, it's awesome. The base, also awesome. Looks very cool. Got lots of sticks, broken down pieces of trees all over the place. Kind of looking a little muddy terrain, I guess it would be. You got some foliage here. Give you a shot from the other side. Quite a bit of rocks all over the place. Great work done on not just the dinosaur, but on the base as well. And then you'll just take him, and there's some little pegs on the base, and you just slide him in, and there he is, standing up, being the king of the dinosaurs. It is Wilson. As far as the size goes of Wilson, he's a very, very nice size at almost 15 inches long and almost 6 inches high, very close to 6 inches high. So he's a very nice sized model. Doesn't take up too much room, yet looks absolutely beautiful. I think the base takes up more room than anything just because it's a little wider. But you need to have a nice base for something this nice. Again, the jaw actually opens very, very well. Opens and closes beautifully. You can leave it at any position you want. It doesn't fall. Awesome work done. Sadly, as I've said so many times, I'm almost tired of having to say it, PNSO has gone out of business or is in the process of going out of business, so I'm not positive where you can purchase this other than probably eBay, but you can try Acroman at Acroman's Tyrannosaur store. He's usually pretty good at getting a hold of PNSO stuff, and he can get it much cheaper than you're going to find on eBay because eBay just loves to rip people off. Those sellers on there upcharge everything. So I will link you guys to Acroman's Tyrannosaur store, and I will also, if I can find one for a decent price, link you to somebody on eBay selling it, if that's the route you'd rather go. But I would recommend Acroman. He's fantastic. He does a great job getting dinosaurs to you very quickly. So yeah, I'll do that, and then please comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.